just changed the combo to the safe. It's running out of space. You stunting on the internet, struggle in my face. It's nothing you can say if you frontin' like you pay. Look, just keep that away from me, bro.
I just changed the combo to the safe. Running out of space. Way too many snakes, so be watching what I make. Gotta switch spots, I've been grinding.
What's up, y'all? I'm back in the car again. You know I done had me some of that sticky icky. So today we about to go, I gotta go get Bree. Me and Bree are going in a sensory deprivation tank. So we about to get real recharged, rejuvenated, refocused and shit. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna post a little information in the video or some shit like that. You can go check that shit out. Or you can just Google that shit. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, when I get to making this job. Because, I'm gonna be all rejuvenated and shit. So yeah, I'm about to go grab Bree. Then they said eat light like 2 hours before. So we about to hit tropical smoothie. And then we're gonna get it on from there, man. We're gonna head out there, man. And we're gonna smoke the sticky icky on the way.
Running here for days, cause I don't want the fame, just pay me.
I just changed the way I'm doing business. New phone, who is this? You see they watching all your moves, create distance. Might just call her all the bull on fake friendships. Honestly, all that bull ain't Jay's interest. It's the pace to keep the money moving. This ain't just a spring cleaning, it's a home improvement. So respect the movement
or end up in a news clip
to eliminate further confusion.
I just changed the motto to my business. How to go legit, yeah. I'm working on a way to turn $1 to $1 million. Used to pop whip for a pot that I could piss in. Needed cold cash, it was hot up in the kitchen. Positive investments for operative decisions. Got me on a mission to be opulently living.
And obviously this is why we pop.
Yeah, we went.
What up, y'all? I just pulled up over here. Oh, man, my bad. Fell out my hand for a little bit. I just pulled up over here at Bree crib, waiting on her to come out. So what y'all on, man? My skin is popping, by the way. I know y'all see that shit. That's that goddamn Afro Island glow right there. See that? But yeah. I be mad and patient when I pull up on niggas. Or anybody for that matter. Like, not that I'm upset with her or anything like that. It's just, that's just a me thing. You know how like you pull up on somebody and you just be like, nigga, why you ain't outside and shit, man? Nigga, you trying to go. And we actually got like a little bit of time before we gotta be there, so ain't even no need to be rushing. I'm just a little excited, y'all.
I was in there popping my nails off.
What's up, Bree?
Hi.
That's Bree. We about to go to the deprivation tank, but first, niggas gotta get on these smoothies because I'm over here slowly starving to death.
Period. Me too. Me too.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
My bathing suit. Some weed.
I'm about to be in that junk naked.
I bought it just in case. I haven't decided.
I don't know. I haven't fully decided. Like I'm like 80% committed to it.
I'm gonna be naked, but
the other 20% gonna be on like weather like that shit like clean and shit like
yeah.
That.
But they said it's clean from the reviews.
Alright, so
that's why I chose that.
We gonna get back at y'all after we get these smoothies. Might be some smoothie pictures. I don't know. Alright, we done pulled up. We're excited and high. Drinking smoothies. This spot we at is called the Renova Wellness Center. It's over here located in Norfolk, Virginia. Probably not black owned. But but alright. Yeah, we actually here like mad early. It's like 2:06. Our appointment was at 3. But if you're familiar with Virginia, Norfolk in particular, you know how that traffic getting over here. Cause I scooped her and I live in Hampton. Can't tell you where cause I know how y'all be. She live in Portsmouth, where I'm from. And then, so I left to get her. Then we came all the way over here to Norfolk. She all in her phone.
I'm high as shit.
I know, right? I told you that shit was some oof. But yeah.
I think it was the pen.
The pen is what kickstarted that shit. But yeah. That was also my creation. The pen. I do all this shit. Look me up on WeedTube for y'all that's familiar with it. I'm gonna start posting up there soon because I got a lot of shit coming. It's just editing all these videos be taking a hot minute. So I'm hitting y'all with the little quick jumps. Look, you look really hot. Look at you like you are struggling to keep your eyes open. Look at her, y'all. Look at her face. Look. Look. Struggling.
I'll be alright. I'm going to sleep when I get in this goddamn tank.
She not even about to experience it. She about to be faded. Pure faded. I might too. Look, y'all see my face? Like, the only reason my eyes are open is because I'm raising my eyebrows. Like, it's not black. What we about to do for this, like, 40-something minutes?
Oh no. I know
Man.
it won't take long.
I ain't know, because Saturdays be unpredictable, you know? Alright, and at like 2:30 we can go in there. Maybe we can sit in there and talk to somebody. Might get somebody on camera, might tell us a little bit more about all this shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that'll waste some time and give us some good, you know, the viewers, because, you know, a lot of people don't know what this shit is. Like, we heard about, what the fuck we heard about this shit on?
Oh no.
I don't even know, y'all.
I don't even know
Did we see it on Facebook or something?
something like it might have been. I don't know.
I don't know. Either way.
Was it TikTok?
Was it TikTok? I don't know. Either way though, like we looked it up, found out like we had this shit locally. So we was like, we doing that shit, man. We was supposed to do this shit like last week, but it was booked up. So we got in today. So stay tuned. We're gonna show y'all some shit. Alright, we about to head in here to this junk, y'all. Let me grab my bag. Oh shit.
The lighter was in the seat.
It was. Renova Wellness. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know it had all this shit in front. What is talking about? What are we talking about? Float 130.
Alright.
This shit low key lit in here, y'all.
Yeah, they had a pop-up shop in there.
Now it makes more sense than when you told me about that shit. So 130, that means bottom floor. Oh, we here. Float Norfolk.
Hi, how are you?
What's up, G?
Not much.
Oh,
Chilling.
you mind if I make a video?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's your name, homie?
I'm Owen.
What's up, homie?
How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. We heard about this online, so we looked it up. We was like, yo, we gotta check this out, and we're gonna document this junk for everybody.
Well, good. So the appointment that is before you is still just getting out, so there will be a little bit of time waiting.
Mm-hmm.
They should be out shortly, and then I'll just have to clean the rooms real fast, and I'll get you in as soon as I can.
Cool. Hey, while we wait on, can you explain a little bit about Float? Like,
Yeah, of course. So I'll also run through the general process with you in there as well.
Yeah.
The float therapy or sensory deprivation therapy is for people who mainly suffer from PTSD, depression, anxiety, or people who want general relaxation, trouble sleeping, or help with trouble sleeping, or muscle relaxation. So the pods are filled with about 800 pounds of Epsom salt water, between 800 and 1,000 pounds of Epsom salts in the water.
That's even more than I thought.
Yeah.
That's way more. Yeah.
It's a lot. It takes a lot of bags of salt to put it in. It's
Do
kind of
not drink
stressful
the
when you
water.
do that,
Ew.
and basically, you just undress, get in the pods, close the lid, and lay there. The pods come equipped with a light and the ability to play music, and the music that we play are called whole tones.
Oh, that's lit.
And those are supposed to help provide meditation and relaxation.
Is that like the monks when they do this stuff?
Yeah, it's the same kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Definitely doing that.
And so the music will automatically come on during your session. But for the full sensory deprivation experience, you'll want to turn off all of the lights in the room as well as the music. And that will give you a really interesting experience. I know a lot of people that come in when they do turn off everything, everyone's had a different experience. Like one of my friends said, he was like, I met my subconscious. I was like, that's interesting. And other people just fall asleep.
Yeah,
so
I need to hear about that
It
one.
really just depends.
So I met my subconscious. Yeah,
It's like,
we got some things to talk about.
right.
We got some things to talk about.
Right.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I think I might do like 10, 15 minutes with the music.
Yeah,
and
like
then
a nursing home.
Yeah, then do that.
It definitely helps to have the music and the light on, especially if this is your first time, which I assume that it is.
Yep.
Definitely.
Just to like figure out how you can relax and gives you something to focus on. Because I know we have had some people come in that have had a hard time focusing because they're not used to meditating.
Gotcha.
So they just get stuck in their thoughts. But my
Yeah,
recommendation.
that's what I'm hoping don't happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And my recommendation, if you are having a hard time focusing, is to just like count your breaths to 10, like breathe in for 10, out for 10, and just focus on your breathing, or just focus on the music.
Gotcha. Y'all heard from Owen. This is Floating Norfolk. So y'all come check her in Virginia. Me and Bree gonna hit y'all up when we, get up in there and get up out this thing. Let y'all know how it is. All right. Owen about to show us how all this thing works. All right. Go ahead, Owen.
So first, what you want to do is just undress, and then put the earplugs that we have provided for you into your ears. And then you'll hop in the shower, rinse off with just water. After that, you'll hop out, and then I would recommend turning off the overhead lights. Let me sneak past you real fast. This isn't required, but definitely recommended. I feel like it adds to the atmosphere of the float.
Definitely.
And then you're good to go ahead and get into the pod.
Yeah.
Once you're in the pod, there's a handle right here for you to adjust the lid to how you want it. I recommend floating with the lid closed. The lid does not seal, so when it's fully closed, air still does circulate, but when it's closed, it provides more of the full sensory deprivation experience, and it keeps it warmer inside the pod.
Lit.
When you're inside of the pod, I would recommend floating with your head on the end where the light is. And during your session, some light therapeutic music will come on, those whole tones that I was talking about before. And if you wish to turn the music or the light inside of the pod off, there are the two buttons on the side that you can push, one for the light, one for the music. Just push and turn them off, push them again, turn it back on. Pretty straightforward.
Gotcha.
And during your session, your shoulders might have a tendency to tense up a little bit. If that's the case, two things you can do. The first that I recommend is to float with your hands behind your head like this. And the second is to use the blue flotation ring that we have provided for you to put either behind your head or behind your shoulders.
Might do that anyway.
Yeah.
Get that good old support.
What
Man,
you can do with that is to bring it in and put it just like up on the side.
Gotcha.
So it's in there with you if you want it.
But not in the way.
But not floating around, not in the way, right? And then when your session is over, a voice will come on saying it's ended. Then you'll hop out, hop in the shower, shampoo and body wash are inside of the basket for you. Towels here for you to use as well. And then you are all set to go.
Oh, this is pretty lit. I love it. Pretty sweet.
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Nah, it's pretty thorough. Good job, Aaron.
Awesome, thank you. Well, I will leave one of you in here and take one of you to the other
You want this
room,
one?
to
You
close
take
up the
this.
lid.
I'll go to the other.
You sure?
Yeah, you already got your camera out.
All right.
You enjoy. I'll just be out front if you need anything.
Thanks, G.
Yep.
Hey, y'all. That was Owen explaining the whole process. So I'm about to put y'all on pause or whatever while I get bucket naked. And We're gonna talk about this thing, man.
So I just got in my room. About to go rinse off in the shower, go put on my bathing suit. I'm gonna use the bathing suit this time. And that's about it. I'm a little nervous. I don't know, this is my first time doing this, so I don't know how to feel about this. Hopefully I don't become claustrophobic while I'm in here. So, and it's talking. But yeah, I'll get back. Meanwhile, let's go check on Kyrie.
Alright, y'all, quick video before I get in. This shit has a strange feeling as soon as you in. That's a little head floaty. So, whew. See y'all in there.
So I just got out. It was a great experience. I can't say that much. I started to panic a little bit, like halfway through, especially when I turned the music and the lights off. I'm about to go take a shower. I end up doing it naked instead of putting a bathing suit on. My hair is wet. Yeah, so I'm finna hop in the shower, rinse off so we can get this fucking shit done. How did your shit go, Kyrie?
Alright, y'all. I'm just getting out the tank. Beat that shit. So, that shit was lit. These are the earplugs they give you. They like some type of gummy material. So, when they go in your ears, they conform to whatever ear pattern you got. Shit was mad lit, yo. You can have the music on or off. Like when you first get in, like you kind of recognize it's water, and you kind of, you know, you're trying to float on your own. Then kind of after a while, you just relax, yo. You just let the salt, you know, do what it do. The shit was like the greatest fucking mattress ever, yo. Like there was no tension in my body. Any position I wanted to float in, I was good. I even floated on my side for a little bit. Like that shit was pretty cool. So, yeah, man, I'm about to get up in this goddamn shower, get all this salt off me. And as you can see, my skin is popping up. See that shit? So I'm gonna be real smooth when I come out this bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just wonder what Bree doing.
As you can see, I had to take my hair down because it got wet. Ooh, bitch, I got some lint. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I showered. The thing is, I guess, filtering or whatever, cleaning. But yeah, it was a great experience. I would definitely do it again. Well, now I'm about to leave. Well, we'll talk to y'all when we get to the car.
Alright, y'all, I'm back dressed. About to roll out here, see if I can't find Bree. Oh, you big jump. You look at your face. Look at your face. So you had a good time.
It was nice.
It was.
I panicked a little bit, like halfway through when I finally turned the lights off and the sound. I laid there for a little bit, and then I started freaking out.
I had the lights off. I had the lights off the whole time.
It was good though. I turned it back off.
I turned the sound like back on, like back like the last like 10, 15. I lost track of time in that shit. Like,
I did too.
There is a massage going right
oh, my bad.
That was great.
But yeah, come on here and get on paid up.
Yeah, how are you paying for your appointment today?
That was pretty sweet. Lord, I'm too relaxed.
Cash, awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Y'all take care. Thanks for coming in.
thank you.
Have a good one.
Floating Norfolk, everybody. Floating Norfolk.
Yes, great.
That drink was lit, y'all. That drink was really lit.
I really enjoyed myself.
Whew.
And now my hair wet.
I was salty as a bitch when I came out that shit, though.
Under my titties and everything. This shower, when I get home, gonna be life.
That was crazy. That was lit.
It's like, what her hair just up?
Like, what the hell did she go and do?
Well, please don't let me get sick.
You ain't gonna get sick, man. You should have brought a hoodie or something to throw on, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna be so cold when we got out that bitch, though.
It was cold.
It was cold than a motherfucker, yo. But the water was straight. Like, once you, like, actually, like, let go and float, that shit jives some snap, yo. Woo.
Booty a little wet, cause my legs got wet.
Yeah. It took me like 2 tries to figure out how to turn that shower hot, yo.
I got it out the first. I was looking. I was like, okay, if I pull it, nope. I was like, okay, maybe it just go all the way around.
See, when I went all the way around with it, I stopped on the hot. My shit went around twice. That's like, I guess the first cycle is the cold cycle. Second shit is the hot cycle. But I ended up getting that shit. I was glad though, because it was cold as a bitch when I got out that jump.
What are you telling me? I had to slide that little mat across the floor because I wasn't about to walk on that cold ass floor.
Yo, I feel like my skin is even more popping now though. Like that shit was. I floated on my side for a little bit.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I mean, after a while, I was in that.
Crazy thing is, when I started panicking, it was because my head hit the side. My body had turned all the way.
Yeah, because like you don't know, like
I was
you
like,
have.
what the fuck?
You know how many times I kept bumping into the side, and I was like, when the fuck did I move? Like that shit was just
my
like
head. I was literally, we was laying this way. I literally turned. My body was like this.
Yeah.
Instead of like this. I was like, how the hell I turned that way?
Because I was chilling with my eyes
Two
closed.
people
Next thing I know, I was
that.
like turned sideways. I was like, oh.
Shoot.
That shit was lit though.
About 2 people can fit in that damn thing.
Yeah, they could fit 2 people in that jump. Like, it was pretty good.
Once I started floating, it was a wrap. I was just chilling.
That shit was lit.
I really enjoyed it.
I'm so glad we grabbed these smoothies though.
Yeah, my stomach started growling
Mm-hmm.
while I was in. I was like, boy, I should have ate. But it's alright, cause when I get home, I eat.
Boy.
I feel so relaxed.
As a bitch. And niggas about to smoke this sticky icky.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
Everybody say sticky.
Sticky.
So yeah, definitely y'all need to do that shit because yeah, clocking out for a little bit out of your day and shit. Definitely. That was just an hour, and I really feel like I could have did like 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Cause we over here contemplating that shit. Next time we're gonna do 90 minutes, y'all.
So most people would have probably started off with the 30. I got salt all in my ear.
Exactly. But those earbuds was lit though. I fucked with them shits.
I was like, oh,
them shits was, yo, the little gummy shit?
Yeah, all I did was.
Cause at first I was like, man, how the fuck we get these shits in? Then I was like, oh, they on some gummy shit.
You gotta maneuver it around so
I'm
it
like,
lock
what?
your ear.
I'm like, how the fuck I work at the shipyard 8 years and they not had
never seen no shit like
yeah,
that.
no good shit like that. Like, what they talking about?
Like I was like, that's dope. I was like, yeah.
Real talk.
They changed the game with that one.
Yeah, they didn't change the game.
I looked at it, I was like, how the fuck?
I need them to motherfucking figure out some way to put some type of electronic shit in there so then I can have earbuds that conform to my ear.
Period.
That shit gonna be some fucking
And that you can use underwater.
Yeah, and you can use them underwater. That's what I'm saying.
That seal was nice.
Yeah, it was like I had no like first I was a little testy with that shit, but once I like that shit could cover your whole ear and shit. That shit was. That was a really fucking great experience, you know? Like your digestion, like I actually got hungry. I'm gonna assume what is halfway through that shit.
Me too. My stomach started growling. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that's smoothie gone.
Like, yeah, that smoothie done did it. But I was glad that we did smoothies rather than a full meal.
Because I would have been miserable.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been like the greatest float. Like definitely don't get full for y'all do that shit. Like
drink a smoothie on the way or something. No caffeine.
No caffeine. You don't want to be hyped up in that shit. You want to be prepared to relax. So yeah.
I damn sure was relaxed.
Yeah, that shit was lit. Cause after a while, it feel like you just sitting in a goddamn watery ass, comfortable ass chair. And it feels like nothing.
It felt like you was. I don't even know how to describe that shit. Like it didn't feel like you was in water once you got your.
Yeah.
Especially when the water stopped moving.
Yeah, after a while, the feeling of water.
It's like you just there in nothingness.
Exactly.
That shit was just crazy.
That's exactly the way to describe it.
I was like, I can't even describe. I was like, if I make this video, how am I going to describe this shit? Like, it was hard to describe. But
I would have to say,
you laying on nothingness.
Like, I would say outer space. That's what I would imagine. Like,
ain't nothing moving around you. It was just.
You can't even tell when you moving. Like,
exactly.
Like,
you're. My damn sure was moving my hands.
Yeah, you're floating.
I kept going from like this to like this.
I was trying different comfortable positions, trying to see like if all these shits was gonna be lit.
I had my feet like this. I was lit.
My main thing was like I just didn't want to do any position that would make me touch the ground.
Yep.
As long as I was floating, Shit was a situation, yo.
Water got a little cold. It felt like it was getting cold. I guess thought it was our body temperature. So, but once that happened, it was just like you couldn't feel anything. And it was just like you was just
that shit
there.
was lit.
You was there.
That shit was lit.
I know y'all noticed that my hair is down, so
yeah,
it got wet.
Yeah, mine too. My shit done. All the curls out. My shit gone. My shit just pure Negro spiritual. Like, that shit. All the curls gone.
You knew damn well you was supposed to be over there already, and now you're not even getting over.
That's why niggas hate driving in Norfolk. I don't know how people live out here. I mean, Norfolk, it's a cool ass city if you're trying to get into some shit real fast and get something to eat, the outlets and shit like that. But this traffic, though. I mean, we ain't in traffic this very second, but you know, I'm just videoing with y'all, you know, until we get ready to light up this sticky icky, because you know, I don't like to smoke in streets. You ready for the sticky icky?
Hell yeah.
Later. Alright, we done finally got back to Bree spot. This this relaxation is real.
It is, like, I don't it's gonna take me a minute to go get my life together to take this shower.
Bruh.
How I'm feeling, but then I think if I take that shower, how I like my water, I'm gonna really be
smoke a little bit more of the sticky icky.
Definitely, because that's on my bag, so we're gonna be alright.
So, till next time, the Bree Adventures. Oh, my hand ain't in that shit. I ain't even about to edit that shit out. Y'all about to just see this shit, because I'm too fucking relaxed to fix that shit.
Well, let me know when you get home.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys.
I'm about to go get this Korean BBQ chicken bulgogi. Extra rice.
Nothing changed but the locks.
I just changed the combo to the safe. Just running out of space. The fruits of my labor just got a better taste. Ain't no one for me to blame, ain't no one for me to thank. I acquire it and pile in the bank.
I just changed the combo to the safe. Climbing up the ranks, more dollars that I make, more product to display. Gotta reinvest for the IRS could take it. But you and I deposit ain't the same.
I just checked the balance of the books. Don't seem difficult, it's how I made it look. I ain't tripping, though the life I live is blissful. Dollars I got a fistful, ain't never finished starving, so